Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode 119. We are at the abandoned oil well where there was a bunch of juvies around this, I don't know what it was, a radio trans tower, an alien beacon. I don't know. We couldn't do anything until we attacked them. I tried to put the big nuke on them, but that immediately caused them to disappear, and this junk pile ended up there, and we picked up the helm from here, so that's where that came from. So now we have our full exoskeleton suit, which I'm happy about. We're going to go back to a point that I left alone because I wanted to see if it was associated with a quest, but since we're over here and we haven't received a transmission yet about it, I assume I can just go into it and check it out. Anyway, alright, so down this way we found... come on, zoom, 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 zoom. We found some... oh, come here. Come here. What do we got? Search place. Alright, well that paid off apparently. Flamethrower fuel, ×3. Alright. So I passed this up, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out now. Maybe this is where we'll find the cattle ranchers I've been kind of looking for. Honey badger. What? Ah, I can charm that. Oh, yeah. Alright. It looks like the honey badger just went on a tear, huh? I mean, just terrorized and just like... willfully ignores you. That's hilarious. Scar collectors, Picasso, godfishers. Alright, is it just gonna keep going? Okay. So, we're at the Massacre Site. Does Honey have a... where's my pets at? Come here, what are you guys doing? So, there's no way I can... this counts as a pet, unfortunately, the Flesh Prince, so... and he's badass, I mean he's a badass pet. So let's go ahead and send him back home. Alright, yeah. Rope the tumor. Alright. So now we should be able to charm that thing. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to put us in combat or not. Still willfully ignoring us. Got bones. Alright. Wow. It's just going to come right up to me and not attack me. Alright, well if that's the case, let's just go ahead and charm it. Alright. What's this thing do? Oh, don't tell me it's going to keep doing that. Tough enough. Honey badger don't care, downtime +1. Yeah, well we already determined that downtime is bullshit. Alright. So come here, let's talk to Honey Badger. Okay, God, Honey Badger, please shut up. I hope it doesn't continuously do that or we're not going to keep it. Try to pet the Honey Badger. Alright. Wow, look at the damn hit points on this thing. It's freaking huge. Okay. I'm gonna reload the zone and see if it stops with the whole roar and willfully ignores you, because if it does that every time it follows me around, I'm not keeping it. It's bad enough I have to listen to the goddamn hiss from the glowing radiant, the holy detonation. I don't want to sit there and see subtitles every time this thing decides it wants to talk. Alright. Maybe that fixed it and we'll do it again. Alright, so go through the honey badger's nest here. Got a diggable. That's not good. That's not good for us at all. But man, that thing has a gigantic amount of hit points. Imagine trying to get Vengeful Bond to trigger on this thing. And you had to have 10 animal charming. Is it charming? Animal whispering? Animal whispering. 10 to even get that, so Lucy is the only one that can get it. But like I said, I really like that flesh tumor. That thing is badass. It does a lot of damage, so this badger better be able to do, hold its own weight, or I'm gonna go back to the tumor. Frankly, the hit points, they don't really matter. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, what happened to my damn Waste Wolf? Because I had the Waste Wolf and the Flesh Tumor at the same time. Did my Waste Wolf die on me sometime and I just didn't realize it? Fuck me, man. I bet it did. I don't remember dismissing it. Shit. That Waste Wolf was badass. I mean, it's the negative 2 AP debuff that it put out as an AE is just overpowering, I think. Oh my lord, give this up already. I mean, frankly, you can't trigger Vengeful Bond with high HP pets, so even with the Flesh Tumor, or what's it called? Flesh Prince, I don't know. Fresh Prince, I think? Yeah, the Flesh Prince. It's never going to go down low enough to trigger Vengeful Bond. And definitely the Honey Badger won't. So, that makes that kind of a wasted perk. Whereas the Waste Wolf gives you that incredible debuff and has the potential of getting low enough to trigger Lucia's perk. Oh, and more diggables. Bless. Come on, first try. Damn it. PDW. Huh. That looks pretty nice. That looks really nice, actually, I think. Come on, just give it up already. Give me the gold. Next playthrough, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to play with a prospector. I'm not going to care about the gold at all. Or rather, the money in general. Well, at least it gave me the good one. Look at that. Alright. So, that thing. What is this? Explosive, fire, cold resist, whatever. people know what reference that is. We got a power gauntlet. Man, I tell you, this is a great place to come to get weapons and loot. Good lord. Alright, I don't know what this is referencing. Alright, let's check out. So 45 ammo, it's got much less range. It's got much more ammo capacity. Base hit's the same. That one's, but we have a modified one, so this does bleeding, burning. That does a chance to damage armor. I like damaged armor buffs. So it's more damage versus robots. No. No, it's not more damage versus robots. It's less damage versus humans, animals. Eh. I think the crossfire is better. Other than having a different ammo type and more ammo capacity. Penetration. The damage armor buff is really nice to have, though. It's better than having bleeding and burning. But then you lose the 30% damage against those. Yeah. I'll stick it here, but I don't think it's that great. I'll keep one of the power gloves in case I get another recipe. No, I actually already did the recipe on that. And that's what... Didn't I change that to something else? Wasn't there a recipe to craft that into something else? And I already did that. Oh yeah, the heart stopper. That's what that thing was. Where did that go? What did I do with the hearts? There it is. Okay, so yeah, the power fist ended up turning into the heart stopper. Okay. Alrighty. Anyway, moving on. Come on. There you go. Alright, can always use some scrap. Oh, another one. Okay. Come on, first try. First try. Tell you what, they did a really good job on the loading art for the loading screens. Got another gold bar. Wow. That's super rare. Oh my god, another one. Come on, first try. A minigun. Man, this thing is loaded with top-end gear. My goodness. You could start Colorado at level 1, come over here and pick up all of this shit and go back to it and just own shit once you get your skills up. In fact, that may be what I do on the next playthrough. Hey, I needed that. A proton axe. Well, I didn't need it, but... And that looks badass if you were a melee. But there's a recipe for that thing. Somewhere over here. Proton axe. Of course, it's going to be... Crippling leakage. Still haven't found that. There it is. You get the plasma whip out of it. Crippling linkage. I still haven't found a recipe for that thing. Or did I find it? I just didn't have the... No, I haven't found one yet. Anyway, where are the other ones? I thought there was one other thing I needed to craft here. Plasma linkage. Those are... We already crafted that. Freeze ray, the cryo cell thing for the freeze ray thing. Okay. So we needed the cryo cell for that, and that's so far away. God damn, man. I wonder if the only way to get that kind of scrap is to simply load in and out of the map and just run around, zooming around the map, and hope you get to a spawn that has it. Steel teeth, always good. Alright, yeah, out. Oh, no. In fact, you know what? We're gonna make this a short episode, so yeah, let's go ahead and cut this here. When we come back, we'll head on to the Bison Ranch. Alright, later guys.